Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dharma and this message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, anybody that was interested. If there's an extended, the link for that's going to be in the box below. And all the info you need is down there. Okay, King of Swords. So, you have somebody who is putting their head down. 10 of Cups. They are... one person looks down and one person looks up in this. This King of Swords character is really put together. They could wear armor. They could have really long blonde hair, keeping in mind that a king doesn't have to be a masculine or a guy. They have some kind of sword. I mean, obviously it's the King of Swords. But it's like they know and have decided what their happiness is. The King of Swords is decisive. They make choices. They are sometimes seen as cold and detached. But this particular King of Swords is surrounded by 10 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands. It's like they're not looking at this. They're not even acknowledging it. It's the Ace of Cups. The 9 of Wands isn't always blocking. I always see the 7 of Wands as blocking. The 9 of Wands is more like extreme caution. And there's something else about this feminine character that they are a warrior in their own right. They've been through a lot. Death. And there is a entity, ancestor, something like that, watching this, and they're tired of this King of Swords looking down. They're like, you need to look over and see what this is. What is this 10 of Cups that this masculine is looking at? He might be like not really speaking to anybody at all. There could be shame or embarrassment. They may have lost a relationship, or they may have dropped their 10 cups or something like that. But they're not seeing it as protection. They don't see this ending as a good thing at all. And so they may have been trying to block it or stop it from happening or something like that. And this, what does death look like? What does that moment look like? Temperance. Death. Temperance can also indicate that something happens right on time. Perfect timing even. Exquisite. The Hierophant. Whatever this was, it was formal. the Tower. And it keeps indicating that this King of Swords was under the impression, or had decided, or whatever, that they were in a Ten of Cups Hierophant situation. It was they were gonna stay there forever. But really they were in I hate to say a karmic situation, but this is a learning moment. Wheel of Fortune, right there it is. The Emperor. This Emperor King of Swords is a fighter. Six of Cups. They were not going to... They could have a son. That they were fighting for, or something like that. But there was a much bigger lesson here. This King of Swords with their head down was, I don't know if they were being manipulated or used or whatever, but in their head they're like, this is a good situation, so I'm gonna stay here and do this. And the soul contract, death, inevitable change, right? That's what I'm gonna call this. Inevitable change, they're not having it. Spirit's like, nope. And so they come in with this other offer, which had been blocked, the Tower. Jupiter. Forcing someone to stand alone. But I think that whoever, if this is a person, this Ace of Cups, they were supposed to be a fling. But they are a past life Empress. They could have really blonde hair. But they are wild. Like, they kind of just do whatever they want to do. And there's something about that this King of Swords doesn't like. But they are... They keep doing it over and over again anyways. It's been established. This has been a well-established fling, maybe for like up to 5 to 7 years. And for whatever reason, all systems are pointing toward this one. What does this offer here look like, this Knight of Pentacles? Future planning. We're going to talk about what happens next. Why is it the Ace of Cups then? This person has endured. They've been around for a long time. And what is the Nine of Wands? They're like, I'm just going to work on myself. I'm going to get back into going to the gym and I'm going to whatever. It's like if I can't have you, I don't want nobody. And it's almost like, I mean, the feminine in this one has their eyes closed. But there is an uncommon bond here. They're best friends. Like best friends. And it's time to take action. Maybe they just ask him to go somewhere. It feels awkward. Almost forced. Like it's a force of nature that's pushing these two together. Because this masculine is not looking at that one. And she's not looking either. What happens when this King of Swords here ends up looking up? Because it looks like they don't have a choice to look down anymore. They go straight to the healer. That's my point. To find the happiness. But I don't think this masculine, this King of Swords, it doesn't look like they have real intentions to make any kind of real commitment with this one. They have love for her, Ace of Cups, but they're blocked off from giving fully. She just kind of takes away their worry. And so what does she do with that info then? Six of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Nothing. She loves them. As long as this one keeps coming back, this one over here is going to answer or say yes or something like that. She knows how to keep them from leaving. Plus, she offers him something that he can't get elsewhere. This, I don't really know. Six of Cups, it's like, I don't really know what kind of soul contract this is, because you're talking about inevitable change. It could even be that this masculine, in order to keep the happiness that he thinks is happiness, he's going to block these other people. But Ace of Cups, I mean, and Six of Cups. That I don't think that's not going to be possible, because Spirit's not going to let that happen. Okay, so then as an outcome, what do we have this masculine doing? Unexpected ending. That's my point. He's releasing things that were established and is going to stand alone. Or that's at least what he thinks for now. It's time alone. This masculine is just really heavy feeling. Okay, so does he spend time alone? Yep. Maybe like a month. He'll be back. For whoever this is over here. But like I said, it doesn't look like any kind of commitment. It just looks like they'll come back around. So this masculine needed to change. He needed to find balance. And so it's like in order to do that, he wants to just put a halt on everything. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, bye.